Good morning. I am Mkarthikeyan, Assistant Professor, Department of Hotel Management, JJ College of Arts and Science, Pudukkottai. Today I take the topic of duties and responsibility of front office staff in the paper of front office operation. First of all, we will see the front office manager in front office department. He is the in charge of front office department who allotted the available resources. Resources mean men, machine, material and money. The resources of the department to achieve the organizational goal. The basic function of FOM is supervise all the front office personnel to ensure the proper and smooth operation of department. The front office manager report to general manager of the hotel. Scope of job, duties and responsibility of front office manager. Direct coordinate activity of the front office department. Second one, the perform the function of link between the management and the front office employee. Perform budgeting function. Plan the present future need resources. Schedule the task of front office employee. Evaluate the job performance of front office staff. Fill the appraisal. Conduct the training program. Resolve the guest problem quickly, efficiency and courteously. Review all the report generated by the section, include the night auditor report. Ensure the standard operation procedure are followed. Maintain coordinate and good communication with other department of hotel. Conducting the regular staff meeting and staff briefing. Motivate the staff of work in a team, achieve the organization objectives. Coordinate with the sales and marketing team, ensure the maximum sales of the hotel room. Second one, reservation assistant. Here the processes of reservation request to reach the hotel by any mode. He should possess the great salesmanship skill by suggesting the higher room category, also the selling the other hotel service like spa, restaurant, etc. of guest. As we know, the reservation session generate the maximum revenue of hotel. So reservation assistant should understand the anticipate and influence consumer behavior in order to maximize the profit. Duties and responsibility of reservation assistant to receive the process reservation request of future guest, to maintain the reservation record by completing the reservation form, sending the reservation confirmation letter, etc. Next one thing, to process the reservation for sales office, other department of hotel, travel agents, tour operator, etc. To communicate the reservation information to the reception. To prepare the extend the arrival expected departure list every day. To pre-fill the GRC expected arrival for the next day, sent to the reception. Next one thing, receptionist. The receptionist is the first person to come in the contact with the guest at the time of the arrival. Basic function of receptionist is receive the guest and answer the queries. And responsibility. Greet the guest on the arrival. Polite the confirm the details of guest with confirmed reservation. Complete the registration formalities of the guest with confirmed reservation. Check the availability of room in case of walk-in. Assign the room and call the bellboy. Escort guest to their room. Use upselling the techniques to sell the expensive room and also promote the hotel service. Coordinate the room status, update with the housekeeping department. Notify the housekeeping all the checkouts, late checkout, check earlier check-ins, special request. The process of checkout request, post all the credit charges to the guest folio. Next one thing, information assistant. Provide the information to the guest about the hotel products and services nearby the food and beverage outlets places, tourist interest in the city and around, etc. He'll so handle the guest mails, message and keys. Duties and responsibility. Provide the desired information to the guest. Maintain the information rack. Handle the guest mail. Handle the guest message. Guest room key handling. Coordinate the guest room maintenance. Work with engineering and maintenance department. assist the guest paging. Next one is cashier. The cashier during the stay in the hotel, the cashier guest may perform the various credits and debit transactions with the hotel. At the time of departure, guest settle his bill at cashier. It essential for the front office cashier is to keep the guest folio, update the posting, all credits and debit transaction, duties and responsibilities, prepare the guest bill and present the same for the settlement at the time of guest departure. Update the guest credit transaction regularly. Maintain the review guest weekly bill. Check note to exceed the credit limits. Obtain the house bank float uh, different denominations and keep it the balance. Settle the guest accounts by accepting the cash, credit card, traveling checks, etc. Checks are authentic of currency received. Control the safety locker. Exchange the foreign currency according to the daily exchange in strictly according with the rules regulation of RBI. Balance of cash and close the shift. The very important one is telephone operator. Telephone operator hardly comes in the direct contact with the guest. They play the important roles creating the image of hotels in the mind of the guest. The basic skill of the good telephone operator include the clarity, courteousness in the voice, attentiveness and objective listening. Duties and responsibility. Major duties and responsibility of telephone operator are as under all the incoming calls to answered, formed the incoming calls to desired extensions which are routed through, keep the track of guest telephone calls, prepare the bills, post same the folios, provide the paging service of guest employees, log all the wake-up call on the system, answer the queries about the hotel service and products, work as a communication hub during the emergencies. Next one, the person of the lobby manager. The schedule of the routine roster and determine the justification for the manpower strength. Handle the guest complaints. Ensure the front office has the good relationship with all other department. Coordinate with the various department or the effective guest handling. Coordinate with the front office does the reception information facilities the rooming the departures guest arrivals the front office cashiers to allow the credits does liaison between the travel counters airlines regarding the arrivals departures of flights take the concerns around the night of all the operation areas to ensure the smooth functioning. The passes the credit bill in the absence of assistant front office manager, transit all the staff under him, trainee as well, coordinate with the security and ensure through that unwanted happening take the place in hotels, attend the general manager meeting, complete responsible for going on the lobby, it's operating public areas, room at night as well. Next one of the person is night managers is the very important one is because of the supervision the operate the hotels through the night represent the management of the decision must made during these hours answer the queries concerning the hotel service facilities deals with the complaints maintain the reputed of hotels by refusing and rejecting the undesirable assist the cashier with questions and creditability, dispatch the secure office to investigate the disturbance or investigate himself, receive the articles and maintain the ledger of articles, stand in the lost and found department, maintain the logbook, nothing unusual occurrence, check the function abroad for the accuracy, keep the close watch at night clerks. Next one of the person is bell captain. The bell captain, the lobby attendant, supervise the lobby attendant. The control the movement activity, the lobby attendants and the controls is take the attendance to prepare the staff, schedule the meet exigence of the work, advise the assistant manager lobby periodically the performance of lobby attendant at the hour time, providing the information of guest attend the guest complaints and handle the telephone calls absence of assistant manager lobby the handle left luggage formalities and maintain the package check room train the lobby attendant to maximum departmental efficiency. Organize and supervise the check-in and check-out, the package formalities, groups, crews, etc. The control the sales of the postage stamps stationery to the guest. Maintain the record of all the guests with scanty package and inform the assistant to manager lobby and front office. Assist the security in lobby surveillance, conduct the daily briefing of lobby attendants, coordinate the control, distribute the morning newspaper, supervise the storage of essential medical prescribed by the house doctor, and accountable for issue the maid, keep lobby clean and all the time. Keep baggage nearly and orderly to specialized places. Next one of the person is bellboy. Report to the bell captains. He will underwork to the bell captains, handle the guest arrivals, take the baggage for the car in the porch or gate to the room, escort the guest to the room on arrival, place the baggage in the room on the luggage rack, explain the operation and control lights, switches, air condition, etc. to the guest and switch them. Handle the departure of the guest through the usage of Department of Errand Card. Obtain the clearance of front office cashier to the errand card, recording the bills paid signed by the guest. Ensure the collection of key for the guest at the time of checkout. Obtain the clearance for the information section. Check the mail, message, departure, guest and is available. Collect and give the mail, message to the departing guest. Take the baggage and place in the car or the gate. Next one is handle the errand request by the guest and front office staff. Keep the eyes on the unwanted guest in the hotel. Attend the instruction of supervisor. Handle the baggage of guest when they are shifting to another room. Distribute the newspaper of guest room and selected officers. Keep the lobby, the area are clean and clear to ensure the smooth of traffic flow. Under the instruction of bell captain, during the package down the form of room of the departure, check the room to ensure the guest has left no articles in the room by mistake. Switch off all lights and air conditions. Under the instruction of bell captain, bring the package down from the room on the departure. Check the room, ensure that the guest has left no articles in the room by mistake. Switch off all the lights and air conditions. Thank you.